Yiwu is known as China's small merchandise capital. The city in the eastern province of Zhejiang makes everything from Halloween decorations to artificial Christmas trees. And this year, Yiwu is cranking out merchandise for US President Donald Trump's re-election campaign. In 2016, manufacturers here predicted Trump would win the election. Why? Because Trump was ordering more supplies than Hillary. Since then, Chinese social media has tried to gauge the outcome of the upcoming 2020 election with the so-called Yiwu Index. The index can be used to predict election results by looking at which candidate orders more campaign merchandise. When it comes to Trump merch, there's plenty in the pipeline. Along with the traditional banners and hats, Chinese manufacturers are even cranking out items like pandemic protection face masks with Trump's name on them. But for business owners here, the incumbent president is a sensitive subject.
大姐，你这边有特朗普的旗帜吗？
没有。
后边那个可以让我拍一下吗？
Since then, Chinese social media has tried to gauge the outcome of the
那
upcoming
可以拿过来让我
election with the so-called
看一下。
Yiwu
摸你要给我
Index.
点这套，要么
订单是吧？
对，没有订单，没有订单。嗯。不用拍，下架的时候。不用拍啊。
The few companies willing to speak to us off the record admitted that the COVID-19 pandemic dealt a huge blow to their businesses. And none of them said they had orders for merchandise for Trump's challenger, the Democratic Party presidential candidate and former Vice President Joe Biden. A search for Biden on the website of Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba turned up about 5,200 results, compared to about 35,000 results for the keyword Trump. So, if you go by the Yiwu Index, it could mean Trump will be re-elected. But the 2020 US election is also overshadowed by the pandemic and rising tensions between Washington and Beijing. Whether those factors will affect the accuracy of the Yiwu Index remains to be seen when the ballots are tallied from America's election in early November.